Sectarian violence in Pakistan's Kurram district has spiraled out of control, plunging the region deeper into chaos. A large number of lives have been claimed, with Shia Muslims particularly targeted in ruthless attacks even under the supposed protection of military and police escorts. A recent ambush in Lower Kurram's Ochat area starkly highlights the deep fractures within the nation, where fragile ceasefires crumble and the state's promises of security prove empty. Take a look.
Deadly sectarian violence continues to ravage Pakistan's northwestern Kurram district, where over 130 lives have been lost in the past 10 days, despite a tentative ceasefire. The latest ambush on 2 passenger vans in Lower Kurram's Ochat area highlights the perilous plight of Shia Muslims under militant attacks, even with police and military escorts. The victims, mostly Shia Muslims traveling from Parachinar, were attacked as their convoy entered Sunni-majority villages. Disturbing footage from the scene reveals the horrifying aftermath: blood-soaked streets, destroyed vehicles, and grief-stricken survivors. Parachinar resident Nasir Hussain condemned the state's inability to ensure safety.
پرون کومه دلخراش واقع شوی ده او د مین روډ نه سکیورټي حصار کې صدی کې کومه کنوایی و هغه آرمی او د پولیس اف سی نگرانۍ کې کار د سیده دغه علاقې کې بار بار واقعیات کیږي مین روډ د ریاست ذمہ داری ده چې دا روډ کلیر کی او د کومه کروي شوی ده په کار د پاورن د کومه ناصر د دهشتګرد د ناصر د کروي وشي د پاورن ونیولای شي.
Pakistan's military has faced harsh criticism for its handling of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa's volatile tribal regions. Over the years, the military's alliances with tribal factions, many harboring Sunni extremist sympathizers, have exacerbated sectarian tensions. Instead of fostering stability, these partnerships have emboldened extremist militias like the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, Hafiz Gul Bahadur faction, and others, fueling the rise of violence as a tool of dominance. Hospitals in Parachinar struggle to manage the fallout.
روان دي سچويشن چې کوم جاری دی په دې کې لګبګ 50 کسان موږ سره کوم دي هغه ډیډ بوډیز ریسیو شوي دي او تقریبا 100 نه زیات چې کوم دي هغه موږ سره زخمیان دي. زخمیانو کې ډیر داسې و چې هغه موږ کور ته ولېږلو، کوم چې سیریس وو هغه موږ مینیج کړي دي، هغه مو ریټین کړي دي، هغه ټریټمنټ روان دی، هغه چې کوم سرجریز دي هغه ډے نایټ 24/7 موږ هغه سرجریز جاری ساتلي دي هغه صرف د وجې نه.
Kurram district, bordering Afghanistan, has long been a flashpoint for sectarian strife. The influence of militant groups linked to the Afghan Taliban further destabilizes the region, exploiting the Sunni-Shia divide for their agendas. The Shia community in Kurram remains under siege, trapped in a cycle of fear and violence. Despite government assurances, Pakistan's fractured governance and failure to act decisively against rising extremism have left its citizens vulnerable to the unchecked power of radicalized factions. The devastating events in Kurram serve as a stark reminder of Pakistan's growing inability to protect its citizens. As the death toll climbs and despair grows, the pressing question remains: will the state finally act, or will it allow sectarian militias to continue tearing the nation apart?